Leaders must account and be responsible. Zimbabwe needs new leaders, and we are the leaders. We are actually working tirelessly to strengthen the machinery for the upcoming elections, as we embark on internal processes to also make sure that our functionality is beyond reproach and impeachment. We are embarking on a process to choose candidates, and I'll advert to that in terms of the main agenda items. And we are also saying to citizens, wherever you are, play a role. This is your project. This is a citizen project. We want you to play a part. Take your role. Take your position. Do not be left behind. This is our defining moment, as I have already indicated. Don't allow yourselves to be intimidated or harassed. I've received numerous complaints from the countryside where people are being frog-marched into supporting ZANU-PF, forced to buy ZANU-PF, to join cell structures by ZANU-PF. I've received reports across the whole country where people are being told that if you don't support ZANU-PF, you lose your farm, you lose your property, you lose your mining claim. That's all acts of banditry, criminal conduct by ZANU-PF. But of course, we know ZANU-PF has never won an election. In fact, they don't prepare to win elections, they prepare to rig them. But the thing is that this year, we are also preparing to stop them. And that's why I said this is a year to celebrate our victory. We will not accept the mistakes of 2018 or prior. We will not accept this thing of just accepting us to be cheated, deceived, and people think that is normal. It can't be normal when you cheat people. It can't be normal when you are a criminal. It can't be normal when you try to subvert the will of the people. And of course, people say, but where is your plan? Who would go to Russia or Ukraine that are in a war to say, please, Russia, give us your plan against Ukraine, or Ukraine, give us... It's a war situation. At times, in a war situation, you don't necessarily need to herald or address in a press conference what your next strategic move is. We have strategies, we have plans, and we will defeat all these oppressors. Let me say that over the past 12 months, we have had the Mugwazo Program, which is a program of action. It has successfully reached all the corners of our country. We've now located ourselves permanently in footprint in every community, in every hamlet, every village, even every homestead, and of course, in all the streets across the country. The citizen movement is a new way of doing politics. New, fresh, radical, disruptive, and of course, discomforting to the opponent. They were used to targeting certain individuals, buy them, allege splits. So we've said, fine, you can buy your own people, but they know nothing. We have a new strategy. Now we are moving in a difficult way. We walk backwards. We walk backwards. And they don't know what we are doing. Isindebele sithi tina siyahamba nyovane. Siyahamba nyovane. We are so sophisticated. You don't expect us to do what you expect us to do. And that's why our opponents are jittery and in sixes and sevens. And a lot of people think that ZANU-PF's conduct is an act of, invisibility and indomitability. No, they are showing that they are on the back foot. And ZANU-PF is panicking. That is why they are doing all sorts of things. Look at their shenanigans through ZEC. Look at their shenanigans in the communities, banning our rallies. To date, they've banned over 68 of our rallies. Why? Because they know that we are the only game in town. We are the citizen movement, the transformation movement, the happiness movement, a freedom movement. We are the people who are leading the charge to locate back the citizens at the center, so that citizens are happy again, so that we are free again, so that we are dignified again, so that we are able to prosper again as a people, so that we are proud and great again. And this journey is going to be completed. We want our police to be back to the citizens, our courts to be back to the citizens, our law and our politics to be back to the citizens, policies to be defined by the citizens, parliament to be centered around the citizens, politicians to report, be accountable, and be responsible to the citizens. Leaders must account and be responsible. Zimbabwe needs new leaders, and we are the leaders.